Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is gonna be lipstick, lippies, lip glosses, lip liners, anything lippies collection and declutter video. I think this is one that I know I have quite a bit to declutter, especially on bullet lipsticks and lip liners. So if you like those types of videos, please keep on watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like declutter videos, and please subscribe to my channel before you leave. But this is what we're starting with. I'm gonna change the view when I get started with filming and going through the products individually. But I just wanted to show you a quick overview of everything I have. I went through my purses, I went through all of my drawers, everything that I could possibly hide lippies in. I pulled all of those out. The only thing I don't have out would be like brand new lippies, which I did pick up a couple recently. So those are not going to be included in this video. Well, because I haven't used them and I would like to use products before I decide to keep them or get rid of them or what. Anyways, this is what we're starting with. I think we'll go ahead and get started with bullet lipsticks. I'm gonna try my best, you guys. I have not been wearing bullet lipsticks and getting to the point where I'm just hoarding, and I don't want to be a hoarder. I will keep stuff that I do enjoy and I consider that I would be using. But to just hold on to products just so I don't have to get rid of them, it just doesn't make any sense, especially when I don't use them. So we're gonna start with bullet lipsticks. Again, I'm gonna try my best. I'm hoping to get rid of at least 50% of my bullet lipsticks. It's quite a bit, but I think it's necessary. So let's get started. All right, you guys, I dumped everything on the table. These are all bullet lipsticks. There might be some products that could be kind of like, are they bullet lipstick? Are they lip crayons? What really is the situation? But if I had them in my bullet lipstick area, I'm just going to consider bullet lipstick. And then I have lip crayons separately. So this is what I have starting with. I know I have quite a bit of reds. So I am going to go ahead and separate all of the reds, and then we'll go through these first, and then we'll go through other categories. I am gonna try to narrow down my reds like significantly because I have not been wearing them, and again, I don't want to be just a hoarder and not really use my products. So I'm going to go ahead and separate all of them, and we'll go back and start going product by product by product. Actually, maybe I shouldn't start with reds because I do plan on doing swatches. Well, let's start with like nudish pinks, those kind of colors. I don't have too many of these just so I don't stain my arms, and then we'll move on to reds. I'm going to get sorting. All right, I think I did it. I think I separated them. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start from this side, just randomly start pulling products out. We have Merit. This is the, oh my gosh, I'm so blind. This is the Signature Lip Lightweight Lipsticks, and this is in the shade Slip. I really enjoyed this one when I first picked it up. It's been a while now since these came out, but oh, well, there we go. I was gonna declutter this guy anyways. It wasn't something that I was gonna keep. But yeah, there it is. It kind of broke off and melted. It's been so hot, but yeah. First one, slip, is gotta go. I do want to give a quick disclaimer since we're just getting started. I did purchase everything myself, like every single product I have, lip product I purchased myself. A very few of them were sent to me as gifts from friends or family, but most of it I purchased myself. So I'm gonna try my best to declutter the stuff that I don't really use, but I also gotta be realistic with myself. And if it's something I would like to play with and try out again and like enjoy a little bit more, I'm gonna hold on to it because I already spent the money on it. So that's my quick disclaimer. You see, I already need a wipe. All right. First one, Decluttered. Then we have Dose of Colors. This is the collab by Desi and Katie, or with Desi and Katie. I am going to declutter this one. I know for sure I'm going to declutter it and declutter this one and the next one. I just don't really use them. They're not my favorite. That was in the shade Hey Girl, and this is in the shade Aftermath. Definitely played with it on top of something else. It looks like it's getting really old. I'm not surprised if this snaps right now. So there they are. I mean, they're beautiful colors. They really were popular when they first came out. I think Aftermath. Is this Hey Girl or yeah, Hey Girl. So there they are. This is Merit, Hey Girl, Aftermath. All of these are going. From Ulta, see, this is one that I'm like, does this go in the bullet lipstick category or does it go in the lip crayon category? I'm not really sure, but this is in the shade Secret Passage. Or it says Secret Passage lipstick. I wonder if they have, I know I have a pink one. What do they call it? Showtime lipstick. So this is Secret Passage. This is one that I think I'm gonna hold on to for now. Um, Honestly, I don't think that this is color I'm gonna wear. I am gonna go ahead and let go of this one too. Look at that, we're on a roll. I knew that I was gonna do decently well with bullet lipsticks. I don't want to start with MAC yet because, well, let's just do it. I've got Kinda Sexy by MAC, and I think this is one that I will hold on to because this is one that I do enjoy. Looks very similar to the one by Dose of Color. I do prefer the formula from MAC. I think this is gonna stay, or for now, it's gonna go on the side, potentially staying. We've got Mare by MAC. This is another one that I do really enjoy, and I think this is one that I am gonna go ahead and hold on to. It's really pretty. I really like the formula, and it's still surviving. Better than the other ones. From Dose of Colors. Let's continue since I'm on the MAC trend. Let's do this one. This is Creme in Your Coffee, or Cream in Your Coffee, Creme in Your Coffee. I'm not really sure. Uh, mm, do like the formula. I do really like the shade too. I'm gonna hold on to this for a second because let me see. Is this similar? This is by Wayne Goss, and this is in the shade Walnut. Think I would prefer walnut over this shade. But let's do a couple more swatches of like similar items or similar shades. Let me see. Maybe Peach Please by Mented. This one would be kind of similar. This is a lot more sheer. Peach Please. I think I'm going to let go of this one, the Peach Please by Mented. This is definitely I'm going to let go of. I still have these two that I cannot really decide on at the moment, but we're just going to keep swatching and see what else we have that's kind of similar. I know that's not similar at all. Let's see this guy. This is Real Her lipstick, and this is the Girl Power lipstick, and the shade is mauve. So let's watch this guy. Doesn't look very mauvey to me. So this is Walnut by Wayne Goss. This is Real Her. This I'm decluttering. Now I'm gonna have to start listing the names on the screen for these things because I'm gonna start confusing you and confusing myself. What other colors do I have that are kind of similar to these two? Let's see. I don't think these are, but I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is Milani. They're really good. I just don't really wear them. This is the shade 20. Is it Milani? Yeah, it is Milani. These are the matte ones. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let go of the Milani one. Definitely gonna let go of that. It's not a shade that I would gravitate towards, you know? Let's do, I have another one by Milani, and this is in the shade Pleasure. It looks like I've used it on top of something else, so it's gonna be an interesting swatch. I'll do it over here. There's Pleasure. To be honest, I think I'm gonna let go of MAC Creme in Your Coffee. I am gonna keep Walnut by Wayne Goss. I let go of this mented one. I did let go of this one here, Milani, the shade Tease. I'm gonna hold on to Real Her, and I think I might hold on to this Milani one. So this we're keeping. This one we're gonna get rid of. MAC Creme in Your Coffee. Real Her we're gonna keep. This is definitely keep, and this one now is the only one on the side, which is this guy here. Can I swatch a couple more over here before I clean my arm? I think so. We've got Bitch Perfect by Charlotte Tilbury. I know the name is kind of like, okay. I have used the crap out of this one. Must have been something I really enjoyed. Beautiful neutral. I think I'm going to hold on to this one too. Actually, I don't know yet. Let's see this one. This is definitely gonna go. This is by Melt Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Hurrah. I think that this is, yeah, that's way too, I could never pull a lippy that color. This one I'm gonna let go of. I'm gonna try this Revlon one. This is Gut Instinct. I really enjoyed these when I first picked them up, but I haven't reached for them since I picked them up. I have this color, and I have one that's a red one. I think I prefer this one over the Milani Pleasure. I think I'm gonna hold on to Revlon. I am gonna let go of Milani. Yeah. Charlotte Tilbury is still. I'm gonna hold on to the Charlotte Tilbury one. I remember when I purchased that lipstick. That was my first purchase from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm ready to clean my arm and then to do a couple more swatches. All right. I've got a couple by Pat McGrath, and I think I might be keeping all of them. Just, you know, possibly. From Becca, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. To be honest, I've used it once or twice when I first purchased it, and then that was it. Although it's very, very pretty, and the formula is really nice on this one, but hey, it still smells fine. Maybe I should, maybe I'll hold on to it. I think I'm gonna hold on to it. It's survived so many declutters because it's really nice. Let's talk about this Kylie one. This is in the shade Madeline. Okay, well, that's definitely not a neutral color. Not exactly red, but not neutral. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some of these with it. From Too Faced, this is Gingerbread Man. This is usually a fall color for me. I do wear it during the fall time. Not too often, but I do wear it during the fall time. Let's see. We've got Milani. This is the shade Dreamy. I'm gonna let go of this one. It is one that I really, really enjoyed at some point, but I really need to let go of it. It's old and it's so busted, you know, like I've slammed it into things many, many times. But I do really enjoy it. It doesn't, you know, I really enjoy that shade. So this one is definitely gonna go. I might consider purchasing, maybe, but I'm not wearing bullet lipsticks these days, so I don't know if it's something I would actually repurchase or not. I have one of these Sephora. This is the Lip Stories Spring Break. Okay, I think I'm gonna let go of this one too. This is the first time they released Lip Stories, so really old. I don't wear it. Has doesn't smell bad or anything, but it's not something I have been wearing. Um, let's continue, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We have Becca, we've got Kylie, Madeline, shade Madeline, we've got Too Faced, Gingerbread Tan, something Gingerbread Man, and then these two. This was Milani, and this is Sephora Stories. I got rid of both of these. Um, how about we do, let's do this Hourglass Lippy, and this is in the shade Dove. That's not what I'm going for at the moment. I'm trying to do other colors, so I'm gonna wait on that. What's this one? This is Walk of No Shame. I guess this could be one here that we do here. So Walk of No Shame. I think if I was gonna hold on, man, I would prefer to keep Walk of No Shame over keeping Kylie, Madeline, or this one. So I am gonna go ahead and let go of these two. I'm gonna keep the Gingerbread Man, and I'm gonna keep Walk of No Shame. Oh, I'm trying my best. I am trying my best. Okay. Are any of these similar to this one here? Maybe this Pat McGrath one. I don't know if I'll get rid of this. This is the Glitz, what were they called? Blitz Trans. This is in the shade Flush Fatale. Um, my husband bought me this lipstick, and I find that I can actually, it looks kind of scary, like it's going to be super shimmery or super glowy, but I don't mind it. I think it looks really good on the lips. So this one I am going to keep. Okay. Ooh, I love this one, Negligee by Pat McGrath. This was the first collab with Bridgerton, but I love this shade. I think this is a beautiful color. There's that. I'm definitely keeping this one. One of my favorites from Pat would be the shade Christie, though this is a little bit on the nude side. Oh, why do I have this one in here? This is a red. We've got Her Majesty. Oh, you know what? I think I screwed up. And then, all right, Fembot and Her Majesty. This is the shade Her Majesty. This is not going to go anywhere. I kind of want to put it here next to this Becca one to just feel like, okay, I got rid of the Becca, but I have one really similar, has definitely more color payoff, and I would prefer the matte formula from Pat McGrath over the Becca. Slightly deeper, but I'm happy. I'm happy with the choice to get rid of the Becca. Fembot, I think Fembot is a little bit, yeah, this is more neutral. Let me go ahead and open what's left so I know if I can, so I can see if any of these can be decluttered right next to each other. Okay, let's do this one. This is Stumbox. This is the Anaheim Shine line from Gwen Stefani's brand, which at this point, is it discontinued? Is it staying? What's the deal with it? I'm not really sure because you can't buy her products on her website anymore, only on the Sephora app. I'm gonna hold on to it. It's so cute. I really like the color. I think the formula is fantastic, and I like having minis around. I don't need full-size lippies. So this one is staying. This is in the shade Shimmer and Spice. This is by MAC. I absolutely loved this packaging. This was a holiday a few years back. And as much as I like to hold on to my MAC products, I feel like some of my MAC products I really, really enjoy. I really enjoy the fact that, they've got really pretty packaging. This is a very unique lippy. But I gotta be honest with myself. Is this something I will ever wear on my lips? I don't think I would. I really don't think that this is something I will wear. It's beautiful. It would be pretty as kind of like a topper in the middle center of the lip somewhere. So I gotta put it to the side because I just really love the packaging. I love how unique this color is. I hope you can see it, like the shift in it. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd wear that on my lips. Let's talk about this Ulta Beauty, and this is in the shade Showtime. I don't know how similar to these this is, but this is more on the nude side, I guess. Okay, starting with the nudes. Is this a nude I would want to keep? Kind of looks like a pink nude. Okay, it's also to the side for now. Do some other nudes. We've got this one, if I liked. And let's do, oh, these are more nude. Yeah, these are more on the nude side. Maybe that's what we should move on to next. This looks like it's broken. Oh yeah, this is absolutely destroyed. Bummer. Haven't used it in forever. One of the Huda lipsticks. It's still smells good, but I'm gonna let go of this one. This is her, what are they called? This is the cream lipstick and the shade is Sweet Cheeks. There it is right over here. Like I said, it's been significantly hot and we try to keep the AC on and all of that. I feel like some of these kind of have felt the temperature changes. So this guy is gone, the Huda Beauty one. These are not new. This is like cooler nude. This is one that I used to really enjoy. This is a little bit on the pink side. This is even more pink. And then this one is kind of orangey. Let's do this guy. Hourglass. This is Hourglass. I'm gonna let go of this one. It's not a color I will wear. I think this was the Ulta. Was it the Ulta one? This one over here? I think it was Ulta. I don't think I'm gonna keep that. Looking at the shade swatched, it's not a shade I would want to keep. It's not a shade I would feel comfortable wearing. Looks too light for me. I'm gonna let go of this Ulta one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch what's remaining. Urban Decay. Let me move them over so we can watch where you can see. So this is Urban Decay. The shade is Liar. I used to really enjoy this color. This was one that I really liked. A nude that I really liked. Okay, there's that. That's Liar. This is Fembot by Pat McGrath. Ooh, I really like Fembot. This is Christy. This is my favorite nudes. One of my favorite nudes. Definitely keeping Christy. Definitely keeping Fembot. These two are staying. They're kind of similar, but not quite the same. Okay, let's do, we have MAC Jar of Stars. We have YSL. This is in the shade, what shade are you? Shade 70, maybe? Beautiful shine. Really pretty shine. They look very similar, don't they? Like, except this has a little more sheen than the MAC one. Okay, 1995 by Pat McGrath. gonna let go of 1995. Not a color I will wear. And then I have Urban Decay Shine, and this is in the shade Love Trap. I think that was it for. I'm gonna let go of Love Trap, and I am gonna keep this one, which was YSL. I'm also gonna go ahead and keep the Jar of Stars by MAC, and I think I'm gonna let go of. I feel like I'm gonna let go of Doubt. I think that's one that I might let go of. I'm gonna put it to the side for now with that MAC shiny one, and then I'll come back to them at the end of the video, see if I'm gonna keep them or what. But this is going, this is staying, and this is staying. And then these two are possible declutter. All right, let's see how I did with my nudes. How many did I get rid of? I got rid of 1, 2, not nudes, but not reds, because there were colors like pinky moths and all that. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So I got rid of 18. I think we're off to a great start. I hope you guys think that too and be proud of me. It's important. It's important. I should have prepared the little box next to me. And then these are the ones that are staying. I have 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Is that 50% or is that 50%? Oh my goodness, that was like right on the dot. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to reds next. That category is very, very large, but we're gonna do it. So look at all of that. I don't even know where to begin. There's quite a lot. I know that there's some berries in here too, and some maybe like hot pinks. It's all right. I'm just gonna roll with it. I think I'm gonna start with this area. I'm gonna do, how do I want to do this? Oh my goodness, I have so many. My gosh, how do I want to do this? Says this is crazy, you guys. I'm gonna start with the ones that I'm not so sure I'm gonna keep. I think that would be a good approach. I'm starting with ColourPop. This was the collab with Nightmare Before Christmas. This is the Oogie Boogie shade. It's a, oh, wait, that's a nude. This is the red. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Rania, you crazy. You crazy, crazy, Rania. I guess I got rid of quite a bit of this kind of nudes, didn't I? So maybe this one is gonna stay. Oof. I'm gonna put it next to Liar because I'm gonna compare the two. Here we go. Now we're in the reds. This is the Hocus Pocus collab, and this is the shade Mary, and this is one of the cream lipsticks from ColourPop. Okay, it's a little deeper than I typically wear for a red lipstick. Let's do a couple more of like these deeper ones. We have MAC. This is Out with a Bang. This is an amplified cream lipstick. This was a holiday collab. I think this was gifted to me by my friend, but this is not a color I would ever wear. So I am going to go ahead and let go of this one. And I think I'm going to let go of the Hocus Pocus Mary. Let's see. What else is kind of like those colors? Let's do this one. This is Bobbi Brown. This is the crushed lip color, and this is in the shade Ruby. Ooh, I don't think I'll wear this one ever. Oh, it's kind of sheer. It's I don't think I'm gonna wear this. This is something I'm gonna let go of as well. I still don't know about Mary, so we're holding on to Mary for now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let go of these. These are so old now, and I'm kind of like, I don't think I should be wearing them, but we'll swatch them in a second. Let's go ahead and swatch Red Carpet by Mented. I think this is one I'm gonna let go of. Or am I? I'm gonna put it to the side because I was watching it. I'm like, okay, I think I like that. I'm gonna swatch these Besame Lippies, but like I said, I'm gonna let go of. I can always repurchase. I really, really enjoyed them. I really, really enjoyed the formula of them, but at this point, they're old. Like, probably before my son was even born. They're still good. I had one go bad on me, and that one I got rid of. They're so pretty. Like, how could I? This is Besame Red, and this one is Victory Red. Oh my gosh. Uh, Looking at all of these, to be honest, the only two that I would want to keep, I'm just being honest with myself here, would be the Besame ones, which I kind of thought I was going to get rid of them. All of these I can live without. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pass all of these on. I'm going to keep those two Besame. Besame lipsticks. I do really like their formula. I'm still not decided on the Mary, but most likely I'll end up getting rid of it. So let me put these here. Getting rid of Mented Red Carpet. And what else did I swatch here? This was Oogie Boogie. This one was Mented. This was Mary. Okay. So the two ColourPop ones I need to revisit at some point. Ugh, you guys, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Should we do let's do this Kylie. This is in the shade what shade is this? Boss. This is the shade Boss. This is a matte lipstick. There's Boss. I'm gonna do this one next to it. And this is by Urban Decay, and this is in the shade Doubt. Um Okay. Oh boy. Let's do, I think we should start with these reds. Red Brick, is this, or Brick Red? Red Rock. Oh my. This is Red Rock by MAC. I don't know if this is one I purchased or if this is one that was sent to me by a friend. I like that. I think this is a really pretty red. And I'm like, I haven't been wearing reds. I haven't been wearing bullet lipsticks. Yeah, okay. And here's Chili by MAC. Okay. Chili. Which one is this? Ruby Will. Which one is this? Relentlessly Red. Which one is this? Love Bug. Okay, let's watch Love Bug. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let go of Love Bug. And I think I'm gonna keep Chili. Yeah, I'm gonna let go of Love Bug. I'm also gonna go ahead and let go of both Kylie and Urban Decay. Ooh, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But these two, which was, one was Chili and one was Red Rock. So this is Chili and this is Red Rock. I'm keeping these two, but I got rid of this one, this one, this one, and these. Hope I don't regret my decisions. Okay, I think I could fit a couple more. We've got Makeup Forever. This is the Rouge Artist, and this is in the shade 406 Cherry Muse. No, I really like this one. I just stinking hate the packaging. I find it so difficult to store. Like really difficult to store. Look at that. Like, why? Why does it have to be in this stupid shape? Elson 2, Elson, and we have Forbidden Love and Major Red. I'm gonna start with Major Red because I might let go of Major Red. So here's maybe over here. This is Major Red by Pat McGrath. I think I'm gonna let go of that one. I prefer her matte formula. And this is kind of like the creamy one. Let's see. Forbidden Love is a matte. Yeah, I definitely prefer this formula. I'm going to keep Forbidden Love on this thing. We've got Elson. Elson is a really pretty color. I will not be letting go of that. Okay, there's Elson. The Elson 3? I think it's Elson 3. Oh no, it's Elson, just Elson. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Elson. It looks creamy. Did it go bad on me? No. It looks creamier than this matte, the Forbidden Love. It is older in my collection. And then we have Elson 2, which is kind of like a little bit more warm tone. This is Elson 2. It's getting all crazy. Okay. Oh boy, this is rough, you guys. This is really rough. I wasn't thinking I was gonna keep much shreds because I'm not wearing them. I think, okay, I would like to keep Elson 2. I find Elson 2 very similar to Besame Red. So I think I'm gonna let go of Besame Red. I'm gonna stick to my guts and let go of Besame Red. And in its place, I'm gonna keep Elson 2. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the Makeup Forever Lippy. So this was Besame Red over here. That's the one I ended up deciding to let go of. And this is the one I'm keeping in its place. This one over here. This is Makeup Forever. I do want to hold on to that. That's really, really pretty. And yeah, I think I'm happy with my decision. And I'm keeping Elson. Okay, I knew that the reds were going to be a very difficult category because I do love my reds and I have a tendency to hoard them for some reason. But I think I'm okay. I think the decisions I've made so far with the reds, I'm okay with. We've got MAC. This is Red Herring. The collab with Red Herring. I could never say his name. So this is one of the MAC collabs. Bright Red. We've got Relentlessly Red, which is not red at all. It's more on the pink side. So far, I think both of these I'm going to let go of. Ruby Woo is one of my favorites. I don't think I could let go of that. There's Ruby Woo. Yeah, I'm keeping Ruby Woo, and I'm getting rid of the first two. This is Russian Red. Oh no, this is Viva Glam 1. I think I'm gonna let go of this one. I love the packaging, but yeah, it's gotta go. It's not one that I'm gonna keep. Okay. Now this is looking really pretty in front of all of these. This is collab with Saya. I remember really enjoying this one. Is it Viva? Yeah, this is the Viva Glam Saya. I like this one. I'm gonna keep it. We have, this is Russian Red. This was the collab. It was a Chinese New Year, I'm gonna say. There's Russian Red. I think I'm gonna let go of Russian Red as well. Rouge on Snow. I love this color. I'm not gonna let go of it. I love this one. This one's gonna stay. And then I have these two by MAC, but I think they're more on the pink side. So we've got, yeah, the MAC Aladdin collab. I really like this one. It's a really pretty pink. I don't have many pinks, but I'm going to hold on to that. And then I have Potent Battle. Oh, this is more red. It's actually really pretty. It's not a red that I would normally keep. I think I'm going to hold on to these two. These two I'm going to keep. Wow, look at that. I did not think I would see today that I would declutter some MAC lipsticks, but I have 6. I'm decluttering 6 from the red category from MAC. What? How is that? All right, let's move on. I really like this Patrick Ta lipstick. It's a matte lipstick, matte red. So I think this is one that I might keep. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep this one. It's very long lasting too. I've got the Gwen Stefani matte lipstick in red. Shade is Original Recipe. Yeah, definitely keeping that. Okay, we have, this is not, it's not going as well as I thought it was gonna. Patsy Red by Charlotte Tilbury. I think this is one that's gonna stay. I just love the packaging of this one too. Yeah, this is staying for sure. So that's Patsy Love. We have Milani. This is in the shade Petal. I guess I should have done this with my nudes because it's more mauve than red. It's actually really pretty. I'm going to keep this one too. Ah! I think I just broke my rule of the 50%. Might have to let go of those 2 by ColourPop. Not just so I can hit the numbers, but just because I don't want to keep so many. I have from Ciate London. This is the Jessica Rabbit lipstick. You guys remember this collab? Oh, it looked so pretty. Again, I'm not really sure that this is something I will wear. Kind of want to keep it just because of nostalgia. But I think I'm gonna let it go. Not along those lines, we have Pure Barbie collab, and this is in the shade CEO. This is on the warmer side. Really love the packaging. Really, really like the packaging. I'm gonna hold on to this one. I know for sure I'm gonna keep these. Let's do, we have Charlotte Tilbury Velvet Underground. Or maybe this is the Velvet lipstick and the shade is Underground. This is, again, a hot pink kind of color. So I'm going to swatch it right next to the MAC one. I'm going to keep them. I'm keeping this one and I'm going to be keeping the MAC. So both Charlotte and MAC are staying. Okay. These are all, what am I gonna do? We've got Revlon. This is in the shade Fire Class. I think this is one I can let go of. I've got similar colors so far in other brands, other formulas that I do really enjoy. So I think I'm gonna let go of that one. Okay, we've got Lancome. This is a Trap Core, I think. Trap Core, something. I don't know. Okay. Oh, well, there you have it. I'm letting go of this one. Unfortunately, I needed to really press on it to get any color transfer. What a bummer. I broke it. All right, it's gotta go. I'm gonna do this one next. We've got, what's this? What brand is this? Oh my goodness, Paul and Joe. And I know that I purchased the thing inside separately. Like you can remove it. How do you remove it? I'm not really sure. Oh, that's how. And the lipstick is lipstick shade number 18. So I purchased this one at the airport in Japan. So I'm gonna keep it. I really like it. And it's kind of like a berry shade, and I didn't keep many berry shades. Okay, can I squeeze all of these on there on the same arm? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Actually, no, I can't. Let me clean my arm and then we'll do the rest. Let's do these. I'm gonna try not to break them because I've had one of those Dior's break on me before. But I think I might end up keeping all of these because they were really pricey. Let's start with this Gucci one. This is in the shade, I don't know, 502. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna let go of that. That was like a fortune. We have Christian Dior. This is the shade 999. And this is, which line is this? This is the Forever Dior line. This is really pretty. I cannot imagine letting go of this one. Yeah, it's a classic red. I have another one from Dior. I think also the shade 999. But this is a different line. This is the Velvet line. I'm gonna keep it. Just FYI. I failed. I failed with my 50% rule. Well, it's all right. We've got, this is in the shade 720. Really like this formula. This one is gonna stay. I think all of these are gonna stay. Just full honesty. This is in the shade 760. This is also a Dior lippy. How pretty. Oh man, that's gorgeous. Isn't it? Oh. We've got some Givenchy. This is in the shade, this is the Intense Silk, and this is the shade 37. Okay. We've got, let's do we're gonna stick with the velvet, the Intense Silk. This is in the shade 116. Oh, this was more on the neutral side. Oh boy. I failed separating them. We've got shade 37 in a different formula. This is the Sheer Velvet. Looks like a blotted lip. Do it like that. And then we have the shade 17 in that Sheer Velvet formula. Again, should have been with the nudes instead of the reds, but it's all right. I think I'm gonna let go of both of these. I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let go of this formula, the sheer velvet formula. Yeah. They're not ones that I will be, I feel like I have to really build them up to be able to wear them. So these are going and these are staying. Um, yeah, I think I'm happy with my decision. I'm gonna go ahead and count how many I decided to declutter from the red category and how many I am gonna be keeping. I don't think I did 50%, but that's okay. It is what it is. But let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, so I got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I cannot believe I got rid of Max. Like, what? And a pomegranate lippy? How did that happen? I don't know. Let's go ahead and count the ones I decided to keep. More than 19, but again, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I kept 26. That's all right. I'm okay with that. 26 and get rid of 19. Again, that's not so bad. I'm totally okay with that. I know I'm gonna have some other categories that I'll probably do well with. Um, we get to these two. I've got Doubt by Urban Decay. I really like this nude. I am gonna hold on to it. I prefer to hold on to this over the Oogie Boogie by Colourpop. And then I've got this really shimmery one from MAC. Considering that I got rid of the Jessica Rabbit Lippy, which is very shimmery like that, I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this one. I know it's not a red, but this is kind of like a very unique lippy. So both of these I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to. That concludes the bullet lipsticks, unless there's something else that I run into. I think next, let's go ahead and move on to um, liquid lipsticks. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and move on. I'm gonna tackle liquid lipsticks next. This is definitely a category I have not been wearing, hardly any. So I'm hoping to be able to get rid of some. Um, they're not necessarily all liquid lipsticks, but they would be kind of in that area. We'll start with Dose of Colors. This is the collab with Desi and Katie, and this is in the shade My Main. I am gonna go ahead and let go of this one. I don't know if I want to swatch the liquid lipsticks because I know I'm gonna stain my arm, but I'm definitely gonna let go of this guy. I do like the Dose of Colors formula, but these are just so old. I mean, when was the last time they did a collab with Desi and Katie? You know? I also have Warm and Fuzzy. This is all by Dose of Colors. Uh, I cannot change my mind based on swatches. I do not wear liquid lipsticks at the time. I find them extremely drying. I prefer lip glosses. And I'll let go of that one too. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and let go of this. This is the ColourPop Liquid Velvet, Luxe Velvet, sorry. And this is in the shade Just Imagine. And I'll let go of this one too. Ooh. Um, This is from Can Make. This is the Juicy Lip Tint. This is in the shade 02. I think this is one that I will hold on to. I want to wear it during the fall time, And I like the fact that it tints. So I like that. So this is gonna stay. Not a liquid lip. This one I'm gonna let go of. This is from Peri Pira. This is Active Coral. This is the Ink Velvet 30. The shade is 36 Active Coral. I just wish I had this one in a different shade. This is not a shade that I never wear a shade like this. I don't. So I'm gonna let go of this one too. We've got a few from Too Faced. I really like these from Too Faced, but I always end up never wearing them, you know? All right. Let's see. I guess kind of split it halfway. Let's do this Pura Pura. I love this. This is Ink Mood Glowy Tint, and this is in the shade 03. This one I'm definitely gonna keep. I'm gonna do it here again because it's a stain. It's not a bullet lipstick. It's weird to describe. Not a liquid lipstick, but it stains. So this one is staying for sure. Okay, let's do the Too Faced ones. I'm gonna do them all next to each other because we're about to get into the reds category. Actually, let's do these two and then we'll do Too Faced. We've got Marc Jacobs. This is in the shade Slow Burn. Yeah, I don't wear a shade like that. I'm gonna let go of Slow Burn by Marc Jacobs. We've got Gwen Stefani, Me, You, Yours. And this is I'm Still Here, and the shade is Cowgirl. This is another mauvey one. Um, More appropriate than this guy. I think this is one that I actually will hold on to. It smells delicious. And that's the first liquid lipstick I'm holding on to. The other two were tints. So, Too Faced Hot Butter Rum. I think I'm gonna let go of all of these. They're older. It still smells so good. I'm gonna let go of this one. It's not something I will wear. I don't think so. I mean, I'm trying to be realistic with myself. This is in the shade Pumpkin Spice. Pumpkin Spice, if it smells okay, I might hold on to it. Although I feel like I used the crap out of this one. There's not much left in here. It's not. I guess it doesn't necessarily smell like pumpkin spice anymore. Just hold on to it for a second. We've got Hot Toddy. Yeah, this is newer. Oh, it smells delicious. It smells so good. I really like those Too Faced ones. Here I go. Here I go. I'm gonna get rid of my liquid lipsticks. I'm gonna hold on to Pumpkin Spice and Hot Toddy. Pumpkin Spice is almost gone. I'm gonna try and finish that this year. These two I think I'll definitely hold on to. I'm absolutely holding on to Candy Cane. Now we're starting with the reds. Candy Cane is a beautiful red. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. And this one is Gummy Bear? Cinnamon Bear. Hmm. Okay, this one might have to go. It does not smell like cinnamon at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let go of Cinnamon Bear. All right, moving on to all of the other reds. I'm definitely gonna let go of these. I know I'm gonna let go of these. They're so old. And this one. Ooh, is that separated? Oh, this one, this one, and for sure these are gonna go, but I'm gonna do some swatches first. Let's do it. Lip Divine by Moira. I haven't used it since last time I did a declutter. This is in the shade Heartbreaker. The one I had before, which was a nude, smelled pretty funky towards, before I ended up decluttering it. Like, smelled really funky. I'm gonna let go of it. It wouldn't be my preferred bullet lipstick. Not bullet. I keep saying bullet. It's not my favorite liquid lip. If I was gonna reach for a liquid lip, I have this tiny one by Buxom. I think this one is almost gone, but I'm gonna just let go of it. Oh, it's a pretty color. I'm gonna let go of this mini. This was in the shade, this is the Vava Plump. This is the shiny liquid lipstick in the shade Wine Me. Wine Me and Dine Me. I love this Milani Amore matte lipstick in the shade is Amore, but it's pretty old, like pretty dang old. I would repurchase, but at this point, I'm like, actually, I'm gonna set it to the side for now. Oh, Rania, you always do this to yourself. I'm gonna swatch this one. This is by Dose of Colors. I honestly don't know the name of this one. It's more like a berry. Yeah, I'm gonna let go of this Dose of Color one. Let go of that. Did I even swatch this before? I'm not sure. It looks like I have. This is the Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream by NYX. And what shade is it? Cherry Cream. Cherry Cream. Cherry Cream. Okay, doesn't smell bad. I'll let go of that. I mean, it's pretty, but I don't really need it. I'm dreading some of these. Absolutely dreading these. Persona. This is in the shade Holy Grail. Let's see. That's pretty. Persona is really pretty. Just for now. I'm gonna let go of this one. This is by Crayons, and this is the Velvet Lip Perfector, and the shade is 03. Honestly, I don't remember how I got this one. What must have been some gift with purchase or something like that. Why did I swatch it here? Why did I do that? Like that blotted lip look. I never wear that. I really never wear it. I'm gonna let go of it. Sephora, this is really pretty, but I think when I wear red, I want matte red. You know, I don't like shiny that moves around kind of red. So I am going to go ahead and let go of this one by Sephora. And this, I don't know if they reformulated these. This is the Cream Lip Shine, and this is in the shade 08. We've got Cherry Bomb by NARS. Let go of these. I'll let go of all three of them. They're old. Although it smells really good. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to let go of them. I'm going to hold on to it. Let's do the other two by NARS. We've got Star Woman. There's Star Woman. Ooh, that's really pretty. Really pretty. And then the last one by NARS is Vixen? No, Vane, sorry. Ooh, splashed everywhere on my table. There's Vane. This looks a little bit deep. Oh no! I spilled it all over my table. See, this is why I hate about those NARS ones. Like, I made a big mess. I'm confused at what is what now. Which is which? Does it really matter? No. Let's do this Lancome. This is, I reading this. Shade is 168. These are the L'Absolu lacquer. This is more on the berry side, and this is not like a full-on matte either. So this kind of stays like this. It does leave a little bit of a stain. Let me smell it. It smells very like super alcohol-like. I think it's probably one I should let go of. We've got by M Cosmetics. This is in the shade Love. It's really pretty. There's Love by M Cosmetics. I think this is one I'm gonna hold on to. These might be all ones I hold on to. From Pat McGrath. This is in the shade. What shade is that? Where's the shade name? Revelation Red liquid lipstick. It smells so yummy. I should have smelled the M Cosmetics one. Yeah, smells good. Okay, we've got Forever Dior something. This is in the shade 626. I'm gonna keep this one. This one, even though I hardly wear these shades, this is one I'm gonna keep. Looks very similar to Star Woman, huh? By NARS. I prefer this formula over the NARS. I have a Huda. This is in the shade Miss America. I don't think I've ever used this one. Ooh. Pretty, really pretty. And we've got two remaining from Smashbox. We have the shade Boss, and this is the Always On liquid lipsticks. It's a really good formula too. Kind of like the NARS ones. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. And this one is from Rose Inc. This is in the shade Their Union. From Rose Inc. Which I'm gonna keep because although it's really pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. Reevaluating. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let go of the Milani. Which one was Milani? I think this was Milani over here. I think I'm gonna let go of that one. And then which one was the one by Persona? I'm not sure which one was by Persona. Maybe this guy? I'm gonna hold on to that. I think this NARS one, I think I'm gonna let go of the Star Woman one because it's very similar to the one by Dior, and I think I would prefer to keep the one by Dior. It doesn't make a mess, so I'm gonna let go of this one too. I think I did good in this category. This is all I have left. I'm gonna clean my arm and then let's count how many I got rid of and how many are remaining. All right, so for liquid lipsticks, I'm just gonna combine nudes and everything else. I'm keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have to be careful with some of these, like the NARS one, and I know the Pat McGrath definitely leaks, so these are gonna have to like be standing up somewhere. But that's how many I got rid of. That's how many I'm keeping. Kept 14, and then we're getting rid of, let's see how many. One, pull them over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I did really good. I think I did really good. I'm being honest with myself, and I'm keeping what I want to keep and getting rid of what does not work. For so far, it's been doable. But I think things are gonna get really, really difficult with lip glosses, lip oils, lip treatment kind of stuff because I'm addicted. And we've got lip crayons to go through. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's do lip crayons. Let's get started, I guess. This is a lip balm, or under the lip balm category. Again, I have quite a bit of reds. I don't think that shocks, surprises anybody. I don't know what shade this is. Don't know what shade that is. I do have a lot of reds, so. I don't know what shade that is. This is on the neutral side. Red, neutral, red, neutral. Okay. We'll go ahead and where do I want to start? My arm is completely stained. Let me move over this way so I can actually swatch. I'm going to start with the ones I picked up in Japan because I think I really would like to keep these. Some of them are have kind of like lip balmies and have SPF in them. Like these two have SPF. So I do really like that. I don't have many products like lip products with SPF. So I'm gonna start with these. There's one missing. I don't know where it is. Hopefully somewhere. Or maybe I accidentally got rid of it. Let's start these. These are Muji. Well, the brand is Muji. Really affordable products. And I think the nice thing about it, like if I lived in Japan, this would be really nice. Which ones you can remove? Oh, not these. These ones. These ones you can remove. Anyway, and replace. Let's start with this one. This is in the shade. What shade is it? I just saw it somewhere. This is the shade Rose. So this has SPF of 27. I do want to keep it. I do really like it. I like the product itself, and I like that it has SPF. So these, for this, definitely staying. This is in the shade Rose Red. This is, oh no, I made a mess. This is also with an SPF of 27. They're very comfortable on the lips, like really comfortable on the lips. I gotta grab a little wipe and clean up on like dirty products. Okay, so that one is gonna stay too. These are also by Muji. These are a little bit different. These are called lipsticks, and one is in the shade pink beige, and this one is in the shade peach. I'm pretty sure I had a third. I had three of these, so I'm not really sure where the third went. Um, Again, these are super comfortable on the lips. They feel really, really nice. And again, if I lived in Japan, you can like replace them when they're empty, or if you want to change the color so you don't have to keep buying packaging. They're very sheer, very comfortable. They're not going anywhere. They're gonna stay. Okay. Let's move on. We've got from Fenty Beauty. This is, I can't remember what line this is, but this is in the shade Mademoiselle. I'm gonna let go of this one. I know, surprise, surprise. I don't find that it lasts very well on my lips. I feel like it really fades, like super easily. So I think this is one I'm gonna let go of. From I guess we're doing reds. Um, let's do Cruella is not going anywhere from NARS. I'm definitely keeping Cruella. I love this one. This is one of the newer ones. I have like two, three, I don't know. But this baby, she is staying. Cruella is staying. From NARS, I have the Power Matte lipsticks. This is in the shade Too Hot to Hold. No, I really like this. Is gonna stay, and I have the shade Dragon Girl, which is more like pinky red. I know Too Hot to Hold is not a red, but you know, I just swatched it. One that I think would be similar to Too Hot to Hold is this Freck one, and this is in the shade Rust. I absolutely love this thing. Or I did really like it when I first picked it up. I'm gonna swatch it right next to Too Hot to Hold. Not quite the same shade. Like the Rust shade is slightly deeper than the one by NARS. I'm gonna definitely keep the Rust one. I do really like this guy. Um, not doing too hot so far, you guys. Not doing too hot at all. Let's go ahead and move to this color pop. This is in the shade Trust Me. I know these go bad, or I've heard that they go bad pretty quickly. I don't see anything wrong with mine. Like I don't see any mold or anything like that. Oh, except now it's stuck. Uh-oh. Look, it's stuck. Let's watch it. That's a beautiful color. That is a really pretty color. It's stuck. Okay, don't know what I'm gonna do with that. We've got L'Oreal. This is the shade 193, Le Rouge Determination, something. The Determination red? I don't know. Ah, oh boy. I feel uh I feel like this is not gonna go so well. We've got Tuscan wine, and this is from Tristique. There's Tuscan wine. Tuscan wine looks like a beautiful color. Doesn't it? Oh my gosh, there's Tuscan wine. I think I'm gonna let go of that one. I don't think that it's a little bit on the berry side. I don't think I'm gonna end up wearing that. I'm just being honest. Let's do chili red from Tristique as well. As much as I like the formula and I really like how little they are, I think I'm kind of inclined to let go of this one as well. Yeah, I'm gonna let go of that. Let's see. We've got from Maybelline. This is one of the Superstay ink crayons, and this is in the shade Hustle in Heels. These used to smell, ooh, still smells really delicious. So let's go ahead and swatch this one. Hustle in Heels. Yeah, I like that. This is definitely gonna stay. I think all three here are gonna stay, which are these ones. I'm gonna keep these. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be difficult. From House Labs, I really like this one too. I don't know if they reformulated these or what they did at some point. This is in the shade Scarlet Matte. I really like this lippy. I think the formula is amazing. I'm gonna hold on to that. We've got from Lipstick Queen, this is the Rear View Mirror Lip Lacquer. In the shade is Little Red Convertible. I do really like this. It's just super shiny, and I've noticed that I'm not a big fan of really shiny red lipstick. I feel like I cannot control where it goes in a way, you know? Like I feel like it slips and slide my lips. This is one of these you twist it up and you cannot twist it down. I'm gonna let go of Lipstick Queen. I'm gonna let go of this one. Okay. We've got these remaining. Let's do these Maybelline ones because I think I'll keep probably both of them. They're again the Superstay ink crayons. Enjoy the View and Pave the Road. Let's do Pave the Road first. This is more on like berry-ish. I'm gonna keep it for sure. Keeping this. These are really, really nice, you guys. And then we have the Enjoy the View, which is a little bit more on the neutral side. I do really like it. These are staying. The formula is fantastic on these. Okay, we have these ones remaining. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let go of this ColourPop one. This is the Blotted Lip, and the shade is On Film. I don't like the formula of this one. I don't find that it gives the blotted lip, like it's not a good blotted lip, you know? I'm gonna let go of this guy. And we've got from Nude Sticks. This is the Nudies All Over Face Color Matte Cream for lip, eye, and cheek. And this is in the shade Naughty and Spice. I remember really liking this one as a blush too, not just as a lippy. So very neutral, so cute, so little. I'm gonna hold on to it. Another one from Nude Sticks. This is the Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil, and this is in the shade Belle. I need to sharpen this. This definitely needs sharpening. I'll go ahead and put it over here. I really like the Nude Sticks formula for face, lips, everything. So this one is staying as well. This is a newer one. This is the Fenty Beauty. What do they call these? Gloss Bomb Stick, and this is in the shade Is It Fussy? I do really like these, so I'm not gonna let go of this one. I know for sure I'm keeping this. There it is. And now we get to these ones. We've got from Tarte, I have two that are Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumps. One is in the shade Poppy, and I don't know what shade is the other one. These are pretty comfy, I would say. I just gotta be careful not to push too much out because then they get really poopy. I was gonna say really poopy, really goopy. Oh my goodness, look what happened. Whoa, what in the world? Oh my, look at that. Why would that happen? Did it just melt too much? I guess Poppy is going bye-bye, maybe? Look at it. Look at that. Oh, can I fix it? Is this fixable? If I swatch it enough, will it fix itself? Possibly, but I don't think this is color I want to keep. I'm going to let go of that one. I don't know what shade this one is. Okay, this one is more nude. Neutral. Yeah, I think this is gonna go. I don't even remember purchasing this one. What an ugly color for my skin tone. Ah, that's gotta go. Let's do one more by Tarte. This is Maracuja Juicy Lip. Okay, so this is not a lip plump. This is a juicy lip, and this is in the shade Fig. This one, I think I'm definitely keeping. Or am I? That's not a color I enjoy at all. It's not a color I would wear. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna let go of Fig. Bummer. I've got M Cosmetics, and this is the Lip Cushion Tinted Lip Luminizer, and this is in the shade Faded Clementine. I'm gonna let go Faded Clementine. And then we've got ColourPop So Juicy, They Must Be Duping Tarte here. This is in the shade Vacay Mode. Hopefully it's a better shade than the Tarte ones. Okay. Guess that's just shade a little bit better than these. So I think this one I will keep. Okay, and that concludes Bullet Lips, not Bullet Lipsticks, Lip Crayon. Let me clean my arm and then we'll go through what I kept and what I decluttered. Okay, so for lip crayons, I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, I'm keeping this one. 9. This one is staying. And then I decluttered 9 and I'm keeping, let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I got rid of third and I kept 2/3. Not too bad. Better than I thought I was gonna do. Oh, you guys ready for the craziness? The lip gloss craziness. I am a lip gloss, lip oil junkie, and I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna start with that. I don't know how that portion is gonna go, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try and be honest with myself. I'm gonna try my best. All right, you guys, this is not even all of it. I don't know. I know some, it's like the lines have been significantly crossed in the recent few years, or especially this year, between lip gloss, lip oil, tinted lip oil, lip plumpers, all of that stuff. I feel like it just all got kind of jumbled up together, and I'm just gonna roll with it. I am just gonna roll with it. I know for sure that most of these over here are lip glosses. I have some lip treatments, lip oils, or whatever. Maybe I should just put them all on top. Yeah, see, but this is a lip oil. That's a lip oil. That's a lip oil. This is also considered a lip oil. Like, what? How? And these are lip plumpers. And this is considered a lip oil. And of course, these are balms. You know, so the lines have been crossed big time. And I'm not so sure I enjoy that because I like clear, the, I like things clear cut in a way. But we're gonna just roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. We're just gonna do it. And I know that this is gonna be really difficult for me. And I'm telling you ahead of time, this is gonna be difficult. So you don't judge me. There's more. Okay. There's all. Here's all of it. Cheers. I made some sparkling water. I'm losing my breath. I'm not trying to swatch, but this is a lot of products. And honestly, with lip glosses, swatching is not always, it's not the best. Right off the bat, I noticed some products that would be considered, that could fall under the lip crayon category, but that's okay. Let's start with some that I know for sure I really would like to keep. I love the formula and I just enjoy everything about them. So I know. Oh, and another disclaimer, I had a ton of Tower 28 lip glosses, which I absolutely love. But seemed like my niece also really, really loved them because she took all of the ones I had. So I will be repurchasing, waiting for sales, waiting for the holiday sales to roll around. These 4 by Bobbi Brown, I'm keeping all 4 of them because I really, really enjoy them. I love the formula and the shades are wearable. These are the crushed oil lip glosses, infused lip glosses. See, like oil gloss. We have the shade Free Spirit. We have the shade Love Letter, Sweet Talk, and Hot Streak. I know for sure I'm going to be keeping these. You guys want swatches? This video is already over an hour. Should I continue with the swatching trend? All right, let's swatch them. I will swatch them because I love you guys. And sometimes I find that swatches are really helpful. You see somebody decluttering lip products and you see the swatch, you're like, ooh, that would be ideal for me. I've done that. I've shopped Lippies watching people declutter. And ooh, so good. All of these are so good. And then this is Free Spirit. Here they all are. Yeah, I really like these, so I'm not gonna get rid of these. Okay. Whew. That was hard. Not really. We just got started. From Kiko Milano, I'm obsessed, you guys. I want to say I have a brand new one that I still have not cracked into. But from Kiko Milano, these are the 3D Hydra Lip Gloss. I have the shade 19 and the shade 20. I would like to pick up a few more of these because the formula is so nice. And I really like the packaging. I find that the product itself is really cute. And I enjoyed both of these. So I will be keeping both of these as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's move on to ones that I'm like, I'm ready to let go of. No, for sure these are two that I'm ready to let go of. This one. What else do we have? This one. This one. Not sure about this guy. This one. Let's see. Let's start with these. I'm gonna talk about these. We've got Lucky Chick from, what's the brand? I think the brand is just called Lucky Chick. This is in the shade Bubbly. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let go of this guy. This is, I mean, it's not gonna swatch. Ooh, but that's so pretty. I want to swatch the Patrick Tosh. She's so expensive right next to it. Yeah, she's expensive, not so expensive. She's just expensive. Yeah, these are very, very similar. Well, maybe I hold on to Lucky Chick too. Okay, these are staying. From Glamline, I am gonna go ahead and let this one go. It's pretty old. This is in the shade Caramel. I don't find that the formula, I mean, it's fine, but the formula, it does not, like, this is something I have to reapply quite often. Also good though. There's that one. From Dose of Colors, I'm going to go ahead and let go of this one. This is the shade Moi. This is the Disney collab. So sticky. Super sticky. If it wasn't sticky, I would be wearing it more often. But it's super sticky. I don't like how sticky that is. I'm gonna let go of this one. This is like Jules something. It's just old. And this is in the shade Skinny Dip. This does not last on the lip at all. It's such a beautiful color that it fades within like seconds. I'm gonna let go of that. Sophia and Mabel. This is a fruit lip oil and the shade is Yuzu. I not my favorite. I feel like I have to dip in a billion times to get enough to cover my lips and like to feel anything on my lips. So this one I'm also gonna go ahead and let go of. Okay, from Buxom, this is in the shade Kristen. These are very sticky too. I like some of Buxom's lippies, but I hate when they're super sticky. So there it is. I'm gonna let go of this one. Hate that sticky feeling. I have the shade Rose Julep. This is also from Buxom. So sticky. I wish it wasn't so sticky. And then we have Dolly. This is Dolly. I think this is brand new. I think this came as a, or maybe not. I thought I got one as a gift with purchase at some point. They're really sticky, but I do really like them. Kind of like really long lasting, you know? We have more buxom. I'm just gonna do them all. I'm definitely gonna be keeping pumpkin pippa or pippa pumpkin. I find like it's not as sticky as their other lip glosses, and I just love the shade. I just can't with this shade. It's so good. Can't see anything, can you? And then we have the shade Claire. Claire. Claire is glittery or shimmery. I think I'll hold on to Claire as well. So I'm gonna keep the 2 full sizes and I'm getting rid of the 3 minis. Just because I need to narrow this down a bit. Really need to narrow it down a bit. I don't think I'll ever wear this guy. This is in the shade Blood 2. This is from Pat McGrath. It's like it's a very thick lip lacquer, you know? Although it looks really pretty. I'm gonna let go of this one. I have more from Pat McGrath. This is in the shade Flesh 6. I think this is one I will hold on to. These actually have a color, you know? Yeah, I like Flesh 6. I'm going to keep Flesh 6. We've got a couple more from Pat. Are these two the same? I'm not sure. Nope, they're not. They look similar, but they're not the same shade. We've got the shade Secret Lover is this one. It's the full size. I like the formula of these a lot. We've got the shade Divine Rose. Similar, but not quite the same. We've got Pale Nectar, Pale Fire Nectar, sorry. There's Pale Fire Nectar. That's a really pretty shade. And then we have Aphrodisiac. I'm keeping all of the Pat McGrath lip glosses. I really like the formula. The only one I'm getting rid of is this red one. Oh Lord. All right, let's do these ones by next. We've got Bit of Honey. I think this is one I liked. I think. There's Bit of Honey. They're so affordable and they've been around for a long time. We've got the shade Caramel. Looks a little bit outside of my comfort zone. It's very brownish. I'm gonna let go of Caramel. And I'm keeping a Bit of Honey. Then I have these two. This is Milky Gloss. Both of these are, this is Milky Gloss. One is in the shade Milk and Honey. And then this one is in the shade Chocolate Shake. Let's do Milk and Honey first. I'm going to let go of Milk and Honey. No, it smells good. Thought it was a bit older. Okay, nothing wrong with it. And then let's do Chocolate Shake. Like these two especially as toppers for other lippies. Okay, I'm gonna do this one by Too Faced. This is the lip injection gloss and the shade is Christmas Cocoa. I want to swatch it right next to the, I want to swatch it. I want to swatch it here because I find that these two are kind of similar. I think I'm gonna have to let go of the e.l.f. one. It smells a little bit off. It doesn't smell like a cinnamon gloss as it used to. Um, Honestly, I think I'm gonna let go of this one, Milk and Honey too. I think I don't know if I'll get rid of Chocolate Shake. It's very different, and I know I don't have much else like this one. So this I might hold on to, and I'm gonna let go of these two. All right, let's move along. My gosh, I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my voice, but I've got my momentum. So I'm just gonna keep going. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the lip oils that I'm just gonna tell you what they are, and I'm definitely keeping them. I'm gonna put them here so we can narrow down to the other stuff. I've got a couple lip oils from Milani, the Fruit Fetish. I have the shade Strawberry Melon. I have the shade Honey Fig, and we have the shade Lychee Nectar. So these are staying for sure. We've got Jisoo. This is in the shade Strawberry Sorbet. Definitely keeping this one. Really nice lip oil. Probably one of my favorite, absolute best lip oil is this one. This is from Amy Collet, and this is in the shade Smitten. I really want to get one of their newer shades. She just released like 3 new shades. Want to get one of them. I can't remember what it's called, but that's on my list. I'm for sure going to pick it up. The formula is amazing. If you're looking for the best, like actual lip oil that feels great on your lips, lasts a long time, I would recommend the Amy Collet. They're better than most other lip oils I've tried. I've got a couple more. We've got this one I do really enjoy. This one. All of these I really enjoy. Lottie London Plumped AF. This stuff is amazing. I really, really like it. I'm considering placing an order at Lottie London when she has a sale or they have a sale. So I might pick up another one of these. I hate the packaging. It's super big, super bulky, and I don't even remember what the shade name was. I can't see it here anywhere. Um, yeah, I don't see it. But I guess this is a plumping lip gloss, not a lip oil. See, lines crossed. Kaja, this is so cute. I love this thing. The other two colors they have are kind of like, eh. I love the little heart up on top. This is really good. Smells really good. Tastes really good on the lips. This is in the shade Raspberry Refresher. This is the Juicy Glass. Really good one. I really enjoy that. I have a clearance lip oil, and this is in the shade 02, I guess that's the name of the shade. I can't see a real shade name. I'm definitely keeping this one. It's a really good lip oil. But again, if you want the best lip oil, like an actual lip oil that feels great on your lips, stays, and I recommend the Amy Collet for sure. Okay, we've got these two from Summer Fridays that are lip balms. I'm keeping both of these. I have, oopsies, I'm sorry. I've got the shade Cherry, which I love it. It's got a really nice tint. And I have the shade Vanilla Beige. They're just amazing. I love these. I'm gonna pick up whenever she releases their holiday stuff. I most likely will pick up a couple. All right, what else do we have here? Some stuff that, oh, I've got more lip oils, obviously. Wow, okay. Let's do this. I'll leave merits to themselves, and we have e.l.f. I have two from House Labs. One is the pH adjusting or pH hybrid lip oil, which is this one. And this is neutral, so it's the clear one. I'm definitely keeping that. And I have the shade Guava. This is the pH hybrid lip glaze, the shade Guava. I'm keeping that. We have e.l.f. lip oil. This is in the shade, oh my goodness, Rose Envy. Really enjoy that one as well. Okay, what else falls under the lip oil category? Am I missing things? For another lip balm, and I do really like it, is the e.l.f. Squeeze Me lip balm. My dog tried to chew into this, but she didn't poke a hole. This is the shade Strawberry. I'm keeping that one. Let's talk about these plumpers. I have Lawless, Forget the Filler. This is in the shade Velvet. I really like it. I'm really enjoying this Cali Ray Big Swell Hydrating Glossy Lip Plumper as well. They only have the one shade. I really enjoy that one too. So these are gonna stay. I have this guy from Lila B. This is the Lovingly Lip Treatment Oil. I've only used it a handful of times, but I do enjoy it. I'm definitely keeping it. We've got Fenty Beauty. This is their Fenty Skin. This is the Plush Pudding Intensive Recovery Lip Mask. I love this one. And I also have a Laneige lip mask and Fresh Sugar Mango lip balm. All three are going to stay. I have more of these Laneige ones. They're like the minis, but they have not been opened yet, so we're not gonna discuss them. I haven't tried them. All right. This is a lip oil that I'm ready to let go of, or a lip gel, whatever they call it. This is by Seraphine Botanicals. This is berry and juice, uh, lip something, and this is in the shade Rose Current. I really enjoyed this one, but this is 100% vegan lip gel, and I've had it for a really long time. I'm kind of like, I should not be wearing this. Like, I got it years and years and years ago through BoxyCharm. It's really comfortable on the lips, but I just don't feel good keeping it. It doesn't feel right. So there's that one. Um, okay. I guess let's talk about these. I've got some lip balm things here. Um, Okay, we have from Jack Black. This is the Night Mode Lip Treatment. This is supposed to be an amazing product. I don't think I've used it yet. I'm gonna hold on to it because this is supposed to be like a really good product. So I need to try it. From e.l.f., we have Ride or Die Lip Balm, and this is in the what shade? Mighty Mint. I'm gonna go ahead and let go of this. I'm not a big mint fan. Why did I buy a Mighty Mint? I'm not really sure. I have a Kavos lip potion overnight lip mask. I haven't opened it. I would like to try it before I get rid of it. So I'm going to put it over there. From Milk Makeup, I have the Electric Glossy Lip Plumper. Honestly, I think I've used it once. Not really sure what I think about this guy. Okay, so it's clear. Yeah, it's going to stay. I knew this category was going to be hard. Please don't judge me. We have Give Them Lala Beauty. This is a drenched lip quencher. So I'm guessing just a clear lip balm. Hmm. Feels nice. Okay, it's gonna stay. I'm gonna say that was passed down to me from my friend. From MAC, I think I gotta let go of this. I think this is just way too old. I'm surprised it did not fall off yet. I never reach for it. Like, I really don't. This is like that lip primer thing. I'm gonna let go of that. I have a by Terry lip balm. This is Balm de Rose. I didn't think that this would be something I would wear. It was sent to me by my friend Mariella, but it's a really good lip balm. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to that. We have a Becca. Um, this is in the shade Tide. This is the Plumping Lip Balm. I'm gonna let go of this one. I mean, Becca's been gone for so long. Although it feels really nice. It smells fine. We have a Persona E-Balm, and this is in the shade Manifest. This is when we start crossing the line between lip balms and lipsticks. And we have a Kosas. I really like this Kosas one, so I'm going to keep it for sure. It's going to stay. And then I have this one from Can Make, Stay On Balm Rouge. And this is the shade T02. Lip balm. Do you need so many lip balms, Rania? Yes, because that's what I wear 99% of the time. Lip balms, lip oils, lip glosses. So I think the only one I'm gonna let go of is Becca, just because it's like really old and I feel kind of icky using it. The other three I'm gonna hold on to. I have this really interesting lip balm. This is from what's her name? Violet. So she has a YouTube channel. I can't remember her name. She's French. Bisou Balm. This is sheer matte lipstick. I mean, it says a balm, a sheer matte lipstick, whatever it is. This is a really cute product. Like really, really enjoy it. I'm gonna keep it, and this was gifted to me. So this I'm absolutely gonna keep. I have another one that's kind of like a lip balm. This is by NARS. This is in the shade Torrid. I love the shade Torrid. Gonna stay as well. Okay, I feel like things have, you know, gotten narrowed down a bit. From Seraphine Botanicals, again, this is Apple and Balm Glow Lip Mask. And I don't think I've opened this. No, I have not. To be honest, I feel like I'd like to pass this on to somebody who would enjoy it. But again, I really like these products. So in the stash it goes. A few more lip oils that I do really enjoy, or like lip balm kind of things, lip, whatever you want to call them. Not a few more, a lot more. Oh, let's talk about this guy. This is from Naked Sundays. This is the Glow and Go Lip Oil SPF 50. This is in the shade is it? I know it had a shade name. Well, I'm not really sure. But I am going to hold on to this lip oil with a SPF. Definitely keeping it. I really enjoy all of these four from Give Beauty. I've got the Dewy Plum Collagen Lip Gel. This is in the shade Hibiscus. Really, really like that one. Again, I really was hoping that she will sell 50% off her website again, but I can't figure out if she going out of business or not. From Say, I have the lip oil bounce. Okay, glossy bounce in the shade is bounce. I do really like this one as well. I'm gonna keep it. From Rem Beauty, I finally tried them and I really like this one. This is Hocus Cocoa, which surprisingly it's not a color I would wear, but I really enjoyed it. I've made such a big dent in this. This is by Euphoria. This is the Go Play with Fire dewy gloss hydrating lip gloss. I really like this guy, so I'm keeping that. From Fenty, I've been really using my Fenty products. Like you can see, I've made some serious dips. Like I'm all the way down here with this one. This one I've made a good dip. This one I've made a good dip. Even though it's the same shade, I'm still wearing them kind of like equally, and I'm keeping all of them, all of my Fenty products. I have Fenty Gloss. I think I have it three. I have three different sizes of this baby. Fenty Glow, Fenty Glow, Fenty Glow, the Gloss Bomb. I really like them. I'm fine having three of them because they live in my purse and I'm using them. And then I have Fenty Glow. This is in the cream formula. So this one is staying. And then I've got Fenty Heat. And this is in the shade Hot Cherry. Staying as well. Oh, and I have this one, Fussy. I love this shade. I'm so close to finishing that. I should try and finish it before the end of the year. Okay. What else do we have? Let me organize things. Got a couple by Merit, which I don't know if I would consider them lip oils like they have them labeled. Alrighty, you guys, let's go through the last few of the lip glosses and lip oils and whatnot. Let's see. Let's get started with these two Grande lip products. I have the Hydrating Lip Plumper, and this is in the shade Spicy Mauve, and I have many of the clear one. I actually do really enjoy these. I find that they're really comfortable. They're not painful on the lip for plumping wise, like some other plumping products. But to be honest, I don't know if, I'm just not sure I want to keep them, is what I'm trying to say, because yeah, I enjoyed them, but there's so many new things that have come up recently or come out recently that I'm like, okay, I'm liking some other products currently a bit more. I know I probably have a couple more sample size of this one or the deluxe samples. But they do feel really nice on the lips. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna keep this one because I've used it. This one I'm pretty sure is brand new. Maybe I'll be able to pass this one on to my friend Sarah. She likes plumping products, so I'm gonna get rid of the mini. I'm gonna keep the full size. It looks like it's a cute color. I don't remember using it. It's been a while. Like I said, so many new things come out. So we'll keep this one and get rid of the mini. Um, okay, I think with the Persona, I have the shade Coral and then the shade Toffee. These are lip glosses. I do really like the formula. I'm not a big fan of orange. I find that they make my teeth look too yellow. They're not, I don't feel like they're flattering for me. I'm gonna go ahead and let go of the orange one, but I will definitely keep the Toffee. I do really like the shade and it smells really, really good. The formula is really nice. Doesn't have a scent. Why did I think? Uh-oh. Looks like it's separated. Huh? Now I get a sniff. Now it's the sniff test. All right. Let's bring back the coral. Mm, no, they both don't have a scent. Why did I think it smelled kind of sweet? I think maybe this is my sign to let it go. Because as soon as I first swatched it, it seemed like it was separated, like the oil from the color. Oh, I really like this one. Hmm. What should I do? What do I want to do? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and let it go. Do they even still make these? I know they have their squeezy tube like day mask. So my chance maybe to try those. So I'm gonna let go of both of the lip glosses. I just feel kind of iffy about using them. I'm not really sure if they used to smell good, like sweet, or if I was just imagining that. But swatching the toffee shade, which is the shade that I really like, and seeing that it was kind of separated, I think it better to just let it go. Okay, let's continue on. Which ones do we want to do next? Let's talk about these elf ones. These are pretty cool because they have SPF 25. So I used these quite a bit this past summer, or I say this past summer. We're still in September. Technically, it's still summer. We're not in fall yet. But I did use these quite a bit. They lived in my beach bag, and I just liked having a little bit of tint on my lips and having a little bit of SPF. I found that these, like compared to the Naked Sunday lip oil, the SPF 50, this one, like you could taste the SPF if you over apply. Like, let's say I apply it and then less than 2 hours I apply again, I'm gonna taste the SPF. Like a little bit of bitterness, which is fine. I just remove it all and then reapply fresh stuff. But with the e.l.f. one, it's easier to reapply and you don't get that bitter SPF taste. And they're, nice little color. So these I'm keeping for sure. I am enjoying them and I really actually enjoyed them this summer. So this one by Pure and Barbie collab. I love this thing. At first, I mean, I purchased it for the packaging and the color and everything. being completely honest. But when I started using it, I fell in love with the formula. I really fell in love with the shade. It is so beautiful. It is so comfortable on the lips. And I'm like, oh crap, like there's not a whole lot of product in here. It's only 3.3 mil. And I saw a dip and I'm like, oh, I better put this away because it's so cute and really is very comfortable on the lips. I wish they had these. It's probably my favorite product from whatever that collab was, or all the items from that collab, like the highlighter and the blush palette and all of that. I think the lipstick too, which we talked about earlier. But yeah, um, I like this one. It's staying for sure. I picked up this Essence Hydra Kiss lip oil not that long ago, and this is in the shade Pink Champagne. I think there's only 3 shades of this product. Um, I want to say it was like duotone, if I'm remembering correctly. I mean, I like it for 4.99. It's pretty good product. It's very thick, so you can feel it on the lips. It's not the most hydrating, but it's a nice product if you just want to try a lip oil for $4. I really think this is $4. You don't get a whole lot of product in here, but that's fine. Like if you have a large collection, it is what it is. 4 mil. I mean, still not that bad, but it's really nice. I would find it maybe comparable to the NYX lip oil, those fat little lip oils, comparable to that. Okay, from Merit, I have 3 lip oil things, and then this is called, what's this one called? Shade Stick Jelly. This is tinted lip oil, and I have the shade Maraschino. And then these are called the Shade Stick or Shade Slick tinted lip oil. So the other one is just the jelly. We've got maraschino, which is the jelly. I am gonna keep that one for sure. And then I have these 3. I have taupe, pink beet, and au naturel. I think I'm gonna keep just 2 out of the 3. I prefer these 2, pink beet and au naturel, more than taupe. I find that this taupe one, it's a little bit too taupey on me. Um, I don't know. It's not a color that I need so much of, and I feel like I kept that NYX one that's kind of similar, that toffee one. What was it called? Actually, I'm gonna swatch next to each other. This one, the chocolati shake. Sorry, not toffee. This is milky gloss. Find that these 2 shades. Oh no, they're a little different. Sure, different. This is got kind of like a little bit of more mauve to it. Um, hmm, which one would I prefer? Now that's the question. I think I would like to keep the NYX one, and I'm gonna let go of the Merit one, but I am gonna keep the other 3 from Merit. So these 3. Okay, we've got some Patrick Ta, and I do really like these, both of these. I think I preferred the Major Volume Plumping Gloss more than I liked their monochrome moment. But they're both really nice. They're slightly different shades. I have She's Secure in the monochrome. Because I think, didn't he have like the same names for the single blushes? I think he did. So there's that one. Oh, did not realize I've used so much of it, or that it's separated. All right, let's check out the plumping one. That this is older. This is like a few years back when he released, his blushes first. This is a newer one. And this is in the shade Need Her. Hmm, this smells nice. I don't know if this one had a scent. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to it. I don't see anything wrong with it. Although, hmm, which one do I prefer? No, I think I'm gonna hold on to both. I do really like them. You know what? I think I'm gonna let go of this one. I feel like it's pretty old and I don't really need it. I kept so many other products that I do really enjoy. So I'm gonna let go of this and I'm only gonna keep the major volume one. Okay. Lifter glosses by Maybelline. I remember enjoying these. I had three at some point. I did declutter one of them. I have the shade Petal and Stone remaining. I can't remember what the other one that I had, what shade it was. Okay. That's such a beautiful color. And then let's watch the shade Stone. Yeah, I like these. I will hold on to these. The formula is pretty nice on those ones. We've got the Power Oils lip gloss from Vasante, and this is the shade Super Mom. I used to really like this color. The color and the formula, really enjoyed this one. I've used one of these previously. Um, yeah, I think I'm still gonna hold on to that one. Let's try out the Plump Your Pucker lip gloss, and this is in the shade Exaggerate. Hmm. Think I really like this, but I don't want to keep so many of very similar formulas. Um, I mean, very similar shades. I just don't need so many of those. I think I think I'm gonna let go of the Vasanti and I'm gonna keep the balm. I've used the whole one of these previously, and I haven't been reaching for this one. So, all right, we're keeping the balm. Um, I have these two by CoverGirl. I'm trying to finish up this one this year, the Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss. And this is in the shade, what shade is this? 350, You're Just Jelly. And I have it in Coconuts About You. These are really nice. They're very thick on the lips. You get a ton of product in these. I think it's 10. Yeah, 10 mils. So you get a ton of product in these. But they are really nice. They smell really nice and they just feel nice on the lips. I am enjoying them and I do want to finish this one this year and then I'll have one only. So there we go. I'm keeping those. Got to the last couple ones. I have a squeezy tube. I think this is definitely from Muji. I picked it up when I was in Japan. I'm not really sure what the shade is or anything like that, but this is one I'm not so sure I want to keep. I feel like it's too sticky. Like although yeah, this is just a bit too sticky. See, like you can see the difference in texture where this was just sticky. I'm gonna let go of this one. I don't, I'm not a big fan of extremely sticky lip glosses. So, all right, the last three products. We have Tanais. I don't really know. This is Plumeria Petals. What is it? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a lip oil. I don't know if it's a lip gloss. I don't know anything about it. And I'm getting it really sticky from that lip gloss. No scent. That's a pretty shade. It's a really pretty shade. I think I'll hold on to this. It looks like maybe a lip oil, whatever, lip gloss, lip oil. Oh, that feels nice. I'd like to try it. I don't know where I got it from. And then the last two are by Ilia. We have the shade Saint and the shade Tahiti. These are the Balmy Gloss Tinted Lip Oils. I've used up one of these previously. I remembered enjoying them. I don't remember them lasting on the lips too long, like something you definitely would need to reapply. But I remember them being comfortable on the lips. Think I used up this shade before, the shade Saint, like completely a full one. I'm gonna hold on to these. These are really cute. They're minis. They're be comfortable or easy to carry in my like purse, my travel bags. So easy to use. I'm gonna hold on to these. I do want to kind of go very quickly through some of the products. Um, that I'm keeping. Just want to see if there's anything that screams out to me that maybe I should declutter, and then I'll show you the decluttered lip glosses. After this, we will move on to lip liners, the last category. All right, so I went through the ones that I had thought I wanted to keep, and I pulled out three that I'm gonna let go of. Kvoss Lip Potion Overnight Lip Mask. I opened it, and I don't know. It's not something I think I would enjoy. I prefer the Laneige lip masks or the Summer Fridays or something like that. I opened the Jack Black one, and I don't know if it's the smell of Manuka honey or what, but I cannot imagine using this on my lips, so I'm gonna let it go. And I did give this guy a shot on my lips. It was okay. It's kind of like a very thin lip oil. I have others that I do really enjoy, so I don't need a clear one like this. I'm gonna let go of this one. Plus, I have the one by Lila B, similar products. I'm gonna let go of that. So that's three products, and I had decluttered these previously. So let me see how many that is. I know it's not as good of it's not as a good outcome like with the bullet lipsticks or with the liquid lipsticks, but I really love lip glosses, and you know, I'm gonna keep what I enjoy. So it's a total of 25 lip gloss slash lip oil, lip balm, whatever you want to call this category. 25 products. I'm pretty sure I kept maybe like 50, 60, probably more. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to count them, and then let's move on to lip liners. Alrighty, so I counted the lip glosses, lip treatments, lip oils, all of that stuff that I'm keeping, and I'm keeping 73. I'm decluttering 25, keeping 73. That's quarter of what I thought, quarter of what I had. I'm okay with that. That's definitely my favorite category of lip products, so I'm okay with that. Let's move on to lip liners. I only have one lip scrub and just the one scrub. I'm gonna keep it. I don't use it often, but sometimes I do need it. For lip liners, I think I'm gonna try to be as brutal as possible because this kind of grew significantly in the past year or this year. So I don't need all of these. I'm gonna try to narrow things down. I'm gonna start with the newer one to me because these I'm definitely gonna be keeping. I have a Maybelline Lifter liner. This is a really awesome liner. Got two by Makeup Forever. Got a couple by Elf. Let's see. These are definitely some favorites. I know I have others in here that I do really enjoy, but we'll start with these first. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them real quick for you guys, and I'll tell you what the names are. Let's start with the Maybelline. This is in the shade Fine Line. This stuff is pretty amazing. It really stays very well on the lip line. Doesn't move. The shade is really pretty too. So there's that one. From Makeup Forever, we've got the shade Anywhere Caffeine. This is newer to me as well. I have not used it on my lips yet. We have the shade Wherever Walnut, also from Makeup Forever. This one I have used. I do really enjoy this one. I enjoyed it when I used it. These e.l.f. Lip liners are really nice too. They're just a pain to read the names. Pinky Swear, Truth or Dare. Pinky Swear, Truth or Dare. I freaking have no clue. Mava Side and I want to say Badass Beige. Okay. Super creamy, but they stay in the water line really well. I'm and they're $2. They're $2. There's Truth or Dare, Badass Beige, and then Malvaside, I think, unless I could screwed them up. I have quite a bit of lip balms on my hand from swatching lip balms right before, so kind of smooth moving. Um, I know I have two of the About Face lip liners. I don't need both. They're the fixed lip pencil. They're both the same shade. I don't know which is the newer one and which is the older one. I want to say I got both of these as a gift with purchase from Ulta. Okay, so the names are False Alarm. Okay, they both seem to be used. I've used both. So there's False Alarm. I do like it. I think it's a really good lip liner, but again, I really don't need two. So I'm just gonna keep one and let go of the other. I don't know. I don't know which is which. Doesn't matter. Uh, what else do we have? I have one by Kylie. This is the Kylie Jenner lip liner. This is what shade? Was this just the Ulta? Oh, look at that. A lot of, ooh, really creamy. I'm gonna hold on to that. I know some of them are really dry, like these ones by Wayne Goss. Three of, I think I'm gonna let go of all three. They're so dry. I don't like having to tug on my lips when applying them. Um, like really, really dry. And my hand is very moisturized at the moment. Like I have to push. Maybe I should have my lips really moisturized before I use. Maybe that's the problem. I'm gonna let go of this color. I don't think this is a shade I need. I feel like I've got some other ones. This is in the shade medium nude. And I'm gonna keep just the two. One is in the shade mauve and natural berry. Okay, ColourPop. I have quite a few from ColourPop. I did a thing last year which was stupid. I ordered like a box set kind of thing. Oh no, this is Huda. And I don't know why I did that. I might let go of all of those ColourPop ones. From Huda, I have this guy and I broke it. I sharpened it when you're not supposed to sharpen it because it's a twist up. I do like this one, so I'm gonna keep it. And this is in the shade Honey Beige. It's trying to push it in. It doesn't go in on you. You messed it up. Um, okay, these are quite older, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and let go of them. I don't need them. I had two by Ilamasca. I'm not seeing it now. Maybe I got rid of it at some point. I'm just gonna go ahead and let go of this one. This is in the shade Lust. It's a red. But I have so many reds. Like we've got this one. We've got Smashbox. I need to sharpen it. Oh, okay. It's not twist, is it? No, it's not. Don't wanna screw it up like I did with the um Huda one. Got a MAC. It's ruby blue. Got this one from Pat. Ooh. What? I think I need to sharpen it. I've never had a yeah, need to grab a sharpener. Move these to the side. I'm gonna let go of Ilamasca. I don't really need it. I do really like this one by LA Girl. It's a red. I was working on finishing it and I don't know why I did not just try finish it up. I should. It's so close to being done. And it's a really good formula. This is in the shade Relentless Red. I'm gonna keep this one. I have one by ColourPop, and this is in the shade Spinister Ladies. I That's the collab with Hocus Pocus. I think I'm gonna keep this. I do like the lip liner shade more than I liked the Hocus Pocus lipstick shade, so I'm gonna keep that one. This is by, what brand is this? Moonlit? I don't know. Where did I get this from? Who knows? This is, the shade is Core. Looks like another red. Hmm. Creamy, but do I need all of these reds? Um, no, I don't need all of these reds. That's just ridiculous. I only need one. I'm gonna keep, I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep the Smashbox. I'm gonna sharpen it. I have these four. All right, so here's the Pat McGrath sharpened. It's a little dry. I'm gonna let go of this one. Very dry, not just a little dry. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Smashbox one. Yeah, this is Smashbox. This is nice. I'm gonna keep this one. I think the one from MAC, the Ruby Woo, I always think I want to get rid of it, but then I swatch it and I love this shade. I'm gonna keep that one, but I think I'm gonna let go of this guy. Seems like a very orangey red. Yeah, I'm gonna let go of it. I don't need so many reds. Okay, let's see. I have some nudes here that I really just don't like. So I'm gonna have to swatch them. This is by LA Girl. This is the Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner. This is in the shade Forever Bare. I think this might be one that I just don't like the shade. Yeah, I find it. Oh, I'm gonna let go of that. Broke, and I shade is not for me. I know one of these Milanis was a bit too dark too, but let's do the other LA Girl. This is in the shade Nonstop Nude. I'm gonna try to be gentle because I'm using my wrong arm. I'm righty. Okay, this one I like the shade, so this one I'm gonna keep. I have another one. This is LA Girl too. This is in the shade Bear. So this is a pencil. Ooh, I think I'm gonna let go of this. I don't know that I could pull a shade like this. Let me see the other ones because I have, this is by NYX. This is in the shade London. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's for me. This is by Milani. This is in the shade Cafe au Lait. They all seem very similar, don't they? I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep the one. Actually, I like the one by NYX the most. This Milani one, Cafe au Lait, is pretty nice too. But seeing them next, like the LA Girl next to them, I'm gonna let go of the LA Girl for sure. But I know I have more kind of in the same color story. This is in the shade Sugar and Spice. Yeah, they end up all looking very, very similar. Sugar and Spice, I like the formula of this one better. Let's see. We've got from Give, um, the planner from Give. I don't know. I don't know if this is like, what is it called? Like wax plume, or if this has gone bad. The slip liner. I feel like maybe I should get rid of it. I feel like, I mean, none of my other lip liners have white stuff like this on them. So I'm gonna go let go of that one. Let's swatch these next ones. Oh, let's do Tower 28 first. This is in the shade Work of Art. Um, oof, this is difficult. I think I'm keeping Work of Art for sure. Okay, this is Milani. This is in the shade Spice. Yeah, there are just various shades of nudes, you guys. We've got Delilah, and this is in the shade Buff. Super creamy. Looks very close to the some of the ones from before, doesn't it? Okay. And what else do we have? We have the 3 by NYX. We've got the shade Natural. Looks like it's got something growing on it. Is it something growing on it? I can't really tell. I'm gonna let go of this. The tip looks a bit fuzzy. We have the shade Ever. Okay, this looks fine, but let me sharpen it. Or maybe that one, because it was brand new, it looked like that. I don't know. Did I sharpen it? Okay, so this is the shade Ever. My God, they all just like, I feel like they're all looking like each other now. But I think I prefer these formulas more than I prefer the formula of the ColourPop ones. I felt like the ColourPop ones, like they glide on really, really nicely, which ends up gliding them off completely, kind of thing. And then this is in the shade Peekaboo Neutral. This is also by NYX. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna hold on because I have them and they work, and I don't see why not. We've got Buxom. This is Hush Hush. This is like a lip crayon, lip liner thing. I always keep this guy and I never use it. I need to. I need to use it. I remember enjoying it. I think I'm gonna let go of all of these ColourPop ones. Again, I don't think that there's anything wrong with them. I just feel like they just slip. Like they really slip very easily. Let me clean my hand real quick and I'll show you the shades. Okay, so the ColourPop ones, I'm just gonna do a quick swatches. We've got the shade Dopey. Okay, this is definitely not a shade I would wear anyways, so this is gonna go for sure. We've got the shade Good and Plenty. Okay, let go of that one. We've got the shade Starship. I feel like I kept many like this. I'm gonna let go of that one for sure. We've got the shade Oh Snap. Okay, this is not gonna go. I think the only one I might keep is this one, just because I don't have a shade like this. Yeah, like I don't have a shade like this for my hot pinks, so I'm gonna keep this guy. But these two, let's swatch them real quick. BFF2 is this one. And then we have the shade Another Round. That's gotta go as well. I only kept one of the ColourPops. Let's see. How many lip liners did I pass on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's not bad. More than I thought I was going to. And then I'm keeping these. Let me count them. I'm keeping 27 lip liners, and look at that. They all fit in one section. I don't need two of them. Makes me really, really happy. Oh my goodness. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna clean up my table, and then I'm gonna take a quick picture of all the products that I'm decluttering so you can see all of them. I'm just gonna give myself a pass on if I'm editing the videos and I'm like, oh, maybe I would like to try this one more time before I make my time, before I like actually get rid of it, especially the MAC limited edition packaging. Those I really like. They're so pretty. I really need to take another look at them. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.